Hey guys, this is Jerry. So I've had my share of awkward moments with the ladies. So back in college, especially freshman year, I was adjusting to college life. I was sleep deprived and I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And so one time, I was doing work study at the time, and I really didn't have much to do that night, right? So I was just watching this movie. It's a movie called Once Upon a Time in India, Lagan. And apparently it's one of the most famous Indian movies. But you know Bollywood movies, right? They're like singing and dancing, and this one's just good because it's like, it basically spoiled the ending. The British lose at the end, and then Lagan's like a tribute they have to pay to the British government, and in the end the British loses a cricket match, and then the agreement is if you lose the cricket match, we pull out. And so it's like a very empowering movie for the Indians. And so I'm watching this movie. I've seen it before, by the way. When I was taking, what do you call it? World history, that's what it is. When I was taking world history in high school, our teacher actually showed us that movie just to sort of give us a little bit of perspective as to what British East India was like. So I'm watching that movie again because I really enjoyed it the first time. And there's this girl, she's chilling, she's kind of chilling here. And I guess, I don't know, the fact that I'm this Asian guy, I'm not bad looking. And back then I used to have hair, right? So it's like I'm not bad looking and, I looked healthy. So I'm watching a fucking Indian movie and she's like, what the fuck? This guy must be the coolest dude ever. So we start talking a little and then my shift ends, I leave. And I guess I made an impression on her, right? So she probably told her friends, oh man, there's this cool like Chinese dude who's like freaking into Indian movies. What the fuck? And so the next day, I'm at the store and I'm really tired. I stayed up or something, I don't remember. But I'm at the store and this like cute Indian girl waves at me. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? And of course you guys know who it is. It's her. She's fucking waving at me. But I'm so sleep deprived, and I guess I was too focused on the movie the day before when I was watching it. I didn't remember her face. So this poor girl's waving at me, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? I didn't say it. I'm just looking at her, and they're friends with her. Her friends like making fun of her, like, why are you fucking waving at a random guy? He doesn't know you. And so I leave the store. I don't wave back at her. And then, like 2 weeks later, she sees me. She's like, you fucking idiot, man. I was waving at you. Remember? We watched the movie together. And I was like, oh, I am so fucking sorry. Yeah, and then she's like, my friends thought I was a freak, you fucking asshole. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot your face. She was really cute too, that's the thing. I continued to be awkward sophomore year, and I was so awkward. I think eventually I pushed her away. I'm so sorry, by the way, if you watch this. But so that's my awkward story. I got so many of these stories. I'm trying to tell more of these stories because, my parents were telling me that my vlog sometimes gets a little negative, and I kind of do agree. I mean, I think that's just a general thing with the MGTOW movement. Sometimes we start getting into red pill rage, or we just start telling too much hard truths without sort of regard to people's feelings. And I'm not saying you should go around caring what other people feel. That should be the least of your concerns. But I just realized, just for the sake of my audience, I don't want to come off as just another person who likes to fucking like bash people, which it's fun, it is. But so I'm just trying to tell these more like funny stories that we can all relate to, but also learn lessons from. So I hope you guys like that story. Leave a comment, press like, share your own stories with me, press the bell button when you subscribe so you know when my next upload is. And for the person who's in this story, people who are too into the books too early in life, they just have to deal with their awkwardness. And sorry, there's my face, and if only I could have explained that then, maybe she wouldn't have been like, you fucking asshole. Anyways, if any of you are watching in high school or college, just like communicate. If you're fucking awkward, just tell them, look, I'm so sorry, I don't know what to do. Like, that's better than like, it's like that level of humbleness is the first step, right, to making a positive change. So, okay, I thank you guys so much. I ranted enough. Bye-bye.